DBD has a feature that many players just straight up ignore, added in patch 2.0.0 on the 12th of June 2018, 2 years after DBD's initial release. Devotion, a fancy way of saying you've reached 100 player levels in DBD, resetting you back to level 1 with a new number below it. Devotion currently does nothing, besides letting you re-earn iridescent shards with XP, which, fun fact, 1 devotion equates to 24,920 iridescent shards, or 2 characters or 1 purple outfit, and 696.5 rift shards. So I pose the question, how can devotion mean something while rewarding the player better than childhood trauma? To me, devotion must represent and do a few things. Reward highly dedicated players, stack passively, and do something players want more of. You don't get devotion fast. At 5,100 hours, I'm only devotion 30, so behavior doesn't really have to worry about high devotion being overly strong. However, they cannot do iridescent shard gains getting higher. That would result in every player after around devotion 10, if they made the buff actually decent, never have to spend money on original content again, and that would really kill a lot of their business, especially with the skins. So what's the other option? To me, they should give out cocaine, blood points. I'm open to ideas, but I think each devotion should give a permanent 10% bonus to BP, which would then stack with each devotion. So for players that have low hours, they'll get 40% or 60% bonus blood points on top of offerings and queue incentives. Meanwhile, players such as myself, Otz, Scott Jun, Progressive Lotus, etc., the players that make content and stream 68 hours a day, or players that willingly spend thousands of hours, why not give them a 290% or 340% or even maybe 500% BP bonus? I'm going to go out there and say the highest devotion in the game is probably only 47, which is only a 470% bonus for a player that probably has 12,000 hours or so. This thought has not left my mind since behavior has made the completionist side of the DBD community gain thousands of hours of grind. P100s aren't exactly fast. You can get maybe 1.5 every single chapter, which, when you add in the fact that they add 2 new characters minimum every 3 months or so, it makes it really hard to gain any progress in the prestige category. Especially right now, as of the moment of this video, there's 6,700 prestiges. Each prestige is about 1,100,000 blood points. I have, in my lifetime of playing DBD before this even came out, have earned 1 billion blood points. That is 1/6 of the way of maxing out every character. So I would like if they made it a little bit easier, either through devotion or some sort of other means. I know the grind's pretty good right now, but making it like this would even help out. Supposedly, it takes about 1,000 hours to P3 every character, so the grind is still terrible for newer players and heavily casual players, which still needs to be fixed. But yeah, that's it. Interested to your thoughts. Probably live on Twitch if you want to have a more direct conversation with me about this. But otherwise, I'll see you next video. Later.